All right, welcome back to New York City, everyone. My name is Todd. I'm the founder of Outfit, and you're back for another one of our 9-minute core workouts. We're gonna start in less than 30 seconds. We just gotta talk about the first movement. They are gonna be alternating leg V-ups, and then we're gonna hop right in. So, for our alternating leg V-ups, you're gonna get set up in a hollow body position. What's that mean? It means I'm gonna be starting with getting my lower back flat on the ground. Legs are together, heels together, toes pointed forward, and then I'm gonna have my arms up in an overhead position. So from this position, both hands come to one leg, reset, other leg, reset, other leg, reset. You get the idea? That is gonna be your first 60 seconds. So I hope that you're ready. 10 seconds, we are going in. Alternating leg V-ups for the first 60 seconds. Non-stop motion is the goal. We're going in 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. This is it, like it or not, we are going in. 60 seconds, non-stop motion is the goal. So, you can go faster, you can go slower than I am, but just try to see if you can pick a pace and then keep that pace for the entire 60 seconds because our ultimate goal is time under tension. Get to the end of this workout without taking any breaks. It's not gonna be maybe gonna happen today if this is your first time, but it will over time. You're about 30 seconds in, 30 seconds to go. Whew. All right, notice that every time I'm resetting to this hollow, I'm not touching and then collapsing, and then touching and then collapsing on the ground. So I'm staying active, I'm staying active in that middle the entire time. We got about 15 more seconds, then we're gonna go into our next station. So you're still working 15 seconds, and then we switch to reverse sit-ups. I'm gonna get set up in a tabletop position. Good, so shins are parallel to the ground. From here, just pick my butt up off the ground, reset, pick your butt up, and reset. It's just gonna be that switch. It's just gonna be this small motion for 60 seconds. Okay. Hey, if you're watching this when it comes out, happy Saturday, everyone. Woo, we are in the middle of March. Daylight saving happened last weekend. I made fun of one of my clients, I teased him, because he was saying how it messes up his sleep, and I was like, it's an hour, you'll get used to it. My sleep has been a wreck all week so far, so I had to apologize this morning about that. Okay, we're about 30 seconds in, 30 seconds to go with these reverse sit-ups, and then we're gonna head into some hollow crunches. Good. Keep going, small motion, just getting that lower back, your butt and lower back up off the ground, and then resetting, you got about 15 seconds, and then we'll be going into some hollow crunches. So we're switching in just about 10 seconds. When you switch in about 10, you're gonna butterfly your feet, and then you're gonna lay overhead, and then just get your upper back and shoulders off, and then come on back down, and come on back down. Good. So here we are on our hollow crunches, 60 seconds. Before, the goal was to get your lower back and butt up off of the ground. This time, your goal is to keep it on the ground, but just pick your mid and upper back and shoulders up off the ground, all right? So we're kind of hitting the other side, back to back. Makes these two movements a little bit challenging, but again, continuous motion is the goal. Move faster or move slower. But if you do need to take rests, you're 30 seconds and 30 seconds to go. Count your reps, count your rests. Here's what I mean. Hollow crunches. I'm gonna do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then rest. 3, 2, 1, right back to it. Next station is gonna be plank rotation, switching in just about 5 seconds. We're switching it right now, actually. Tall plank, get there with me. Wide feet, twist and open to the left. Tall plank, other side. Tall plank, other side. Tall plank, other side. Good, so you get the idea. Same thing, go faster, go slower. Keep your motion continuous and try to not take breaks. This is a station that you shouldn't have to take a lot of breaks on. You can just slow it up. The other thing I want you to pay attention to, your 30 seconds and 30 seconds to go, is just that I want you to pause every station. So tall plank, pause, side plank, pause, tall plank, pause, side plank, pause. So don't kind of treat it like a flowy movement where you're just making it one continuous motion. You got 15 more seconds, and then we're going into our hip extension. So hip extensions are actually the next 2 minutes. First one is gonna be the hip extensions, we'll talk about it. On my back, grab my ankles, bring them in. From here, tight core, engage your core first, glute second, go ahead and switch. Good. So this is my extended or open position. Keep your core engaged, come down, lightly touch, and then reset. Come down, touch, and and reset, down, touch, and reset. So said differently, treat your open position like your start and finish. And when you're on the ground, that's the middle, and then you reverse direction immediately. So down, touch, up, as opposed to the floor being my start and finish position, and I just come up and down and then rest. And then up and then down and rest, okay? Hopefully that makes sense to you. Where are we at? You got about 20 more seconds to go. So we're gonna keep banging these out. And then in about 15 seconds, again, core engaged, core not engaged. Core engaged, core not engaged. Hope you can see the difference, keep that core engaged. And then we're gonna do 30-second hip extension hold. Woo, it's gonna get spicy. Almost there, we're almost holding. Here we go, 60 seconds. So, engage your glutes, engage your core, push away with your feet to get a nice line from your knee to your hip to your shoulder, okay? Core stays engaged this whole time. So, this is a static station. We're holding a position, we're holding this for 60 seconds, as opposed to our other stations. Most of our other stations are dynamic stations where we're moving the entire time. So, a little easier because it's not as much cardio, it doesn't really affect your breathing as much, but a little harder because you gotta keep all these muscles engaged for a full 60 seconds without any relaxation. So here we go. We got probably about 20 more seconds to go here. This hip extension hold, and we're gonna go to some arch up. So I'm gonna roll over on my stomach next. Can't see the clock, so we're just all gonna have to wait for it, and then we can roll over onto our stomach and do arch ups, otherwise known as Superman. Gotta be close. Hang in there, tight, tight. Keep those hips up. Don't let your hips drop. All right, roll on over, onto your stomach. Here we go, get long. Reach forward, reach back. Squeeze your abs first. Contract and hold, and relax. Contract and hold, and relax. Good. Big important part of this is keeping your core engaged the whole time. I can keep my core relaxed, and I'll actually get a much bigger arch, but that's not what we're going for. So, crunch down on those abs, and then extend, relax, extend, and relax. Again, your core stays engaged this entire time. 30 seconds in, and you're 30 seconds to go. Woo, okay. We had our community workouts last weekend. Man, those were great. Both of them are sold out. You can see the pictures on the website. Great turnout. Next time is gonna be June 8th, our Pride one. So if you were there, thanks for coming. You got about 10 more seconds to go. And then we're going into penguins, okay. So, getting back into that position we did for our hip extensions. 3, 2, 1, good. Grab your feet so you can walk your shoulders in a little more. Pinky your hand, pinky the foot, and then we're just going back and forth. Notice my shoulders aren't laying on the ground, so I'm not laying and reaching, but pull my belly button down to the ground, keeping that lower back flat on the ground. Reach, and then reach, and then reach, and then reach. Good. Okay, we get through this penguins. We're gonna finish this the best way we know how, with that tuck hollow hold, and then we'll get you back to your Saturday if you're watching this when it comes out. Hey, as of today, 72 days until Memorial Day. That's not that far. We started counting down at around 100 days, so it is getting there. 72, what's that, 2.5 months? There's enough time to put in work and see change, but if you're looking for some result for summer, keep going with those penguins. You're switching in 10 seconds. Then you gotta start or make changes now if you wanna see results by May and June. We got 5 seconds before we go into our tuck hollow hold. Get ready, last minute's coming up. Okay, here we go. Tuck hollow hold. Last 60 seconds, here we go, we made it. Good, nice deep breath, settle in. Lower back stays flat on the ground. Hold that belly button down to the ground. Shoulders are up off the ground. Legs are straight, heels together. Toes pointed forward. Oh, I have no idea where this clock is, and you're almost 30 seconds to go. All right, this is it. You're done after this. Done with me at least. So let's finish it nice and strong. All right, how did it start? Did it start great? And then it ended great? That's pretty cool. Did it start great? Kind of fell apart in the middle? That happens sometimes. Did it start poor and it ended poor? That's sometimes like too, but if it did, you gotta work out in, and honestly, I've never regretted a workout. I only regretted missing workouts, no matter what mood, health, or anything. Hang in there. A couple more deep breaths. We gotta be close. Oh, mama. Okay, hey, we made it. Let's go, pumpkin. Brooklyn, come here. Come say hi. Oh, that's a good girl. Yeah, just stay high. Okay, good girl. All right, hey, you got this far. You must have liked the video. Do me a favor, please hit the like button. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do that. We're on our way to 7,500. We have like a couple more hundred to go before we get there. So every subscription really counts. Some of us have been doing these workouts since the 28-day challenge started, and they're still doing them, which I think is awesome. Again, if you haven't already, or you didn't check, if you could just check, make sure you're subscribed. I really appreciate it. But with all that being said, right here in Chelsea, New York City, we have small group workouts Monday nights, Wednesday nights, and then Saturdays, and then we have personal training 6 days a week. So if you're interested in any of that, you should definitely go to our website and check it all out. But it looks like, as opposed to last week where I couldn't get someone to leave me alone, Brooklyn's really tired. She's not feeling pretty well today, so I'm gonna get going. Maybe take a little nap with her or something like that. I'm Coach Todd, this is Brooklyn. Thanks for coming. Hopefully I see you sometime soon in person, if not online. And until then, take care.